Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where we talk about mangas and sometimes books. For today's video I have the haul for the month of August, and I just counted the amount of mangas that I have here, manhwas, and I had no idea. Like, this is super crazy. I bought a total of 30 manga. I cannot believe that. That's crazy. I will say that everything you see on top, like every pile, those are the mangas I bought through Pango Books, where you can sell or buy manga books or whatever. So I'm going to start with each pile. This is all non-BL, this is all BL and more BL. I'm going to start with this pile right here and we'll move on this way. So again, the very top volumes, there were thrifted. Okay, I had to move the manhwa pile because it was taking a bit of space. But let's start off with this Yuri that I got. This is Goodbye My Rose Garden. This is the first volume, and I've been wanting to read this one. I've heard really great things about it, and I will not deny the cover is really beautiful. This is a Judy. Next up, I also got Love of Kill. This is the first volume, and again, I've heard really great things about this one, and I know this is like suspenseful, I think, and yeah, I cannot wait to read this one and see if I will continue with the rest of the manga. And another one that I've heard such great things about is Boys Run the Riot. I've been wanting to get this one for a while, but I've never found the first volume in stores. As I was buying thrifted manga, I saw that this person was selling this first volume and I decided to get it, and that way I can make a decision of whether or not I want to continue with the rest of the manga. So those were the non-BL thrifted manga that I got, and let's move on to the ones I bought either in store or I ordered online. So the first one is the fourth volume of Otaku Vampire's Love Bite. Again, you guys know I'm really liking this series, and I have not read this volume, but I plan to do it this month. So here is the fourth one. I also got When I Became a Commoner, They Broke Off Our Engagement. This is the first volume, and the cover is really beautiful. And here is the back. And I bought this volume because I plan to do a video that involves this manga, and it also involves this one, which is Flying Witch. This is the first volume, and again, another beautiful cover. And I got an anticipated release. This is the 14th volume of Kaiju number 8, which I have not read just yet, but I plan to do it soon. And yeah, I really like the color illustrations that are always added in the volumes. And next I got the first volume of 100 Ghost Stories That Will Lead to My Own Death. This is the first volume, and as you guys know, I plan to do a reading blog where I'm going to once again read horror manga for spooky season. So this is going to be a part of that video, so that's why I haven't read it just yet. And one that I've heard that is really cute and wholesome is this one. This is Suzuki-kun's Mindful Life. This is the first volume, and it's a new release manga. I think this volume was released at the beginning of August, if I'm not mistaken, but I have not read it. I plan to read it soon. And next up I have the fourth volume of Nina the Starry Bride. You guys know I read the first volume and I really liked this story, and here is the first one. And I also got the fifth volume as well. That was all for the non-BL manga. Now let's move on to everything that I bought that's BL. So again, at the very top I have the thrifted manga, and let's start off with this one. This is the first volume of Only the Flower Knows. I don't know what this is about, but every time I go to Barnes and Nobles I see the second volume and it always piques my interest, so I bought it and I cannot wait to read it. Okay, so next I also got the Black Cat and the Vampire. This is in preparation to my reading vlog of only reading vampire books and manga. So I'm currently saving this manga for that time, and the following volumes I also plan to make a specific video using these volumes, and that's the reason why I got them. So I have here Finder Target Inside. I don't know why that was a struggle. Anyway, this is the first volume. This is the deluxe edition, and here is the cover. I also got Cast Day Heaven. This is the first volume. This is the front cover, the back, and I also got the second volume, Cast Day Heaven, and here is the back. And the last one for that video is going to be Don't Be Cruel. This is the omnibus edition with the first and second volume, and that's the back. The other ones are just because I was interested in getting them. So okay, so I think these are the last ones that I have that I thrifted, and that is the first volume of I'm Kinda Chubby and I'm Your Hero, and the back. And I also got the second volume. Okay, so the following I have here is Haberdashery Gin Mo Kusei. This is the first volume, and this was an anticipated release for me. I have not read it. As you can see, it's still wrapped, but I really have high hopes for this one. I have no idea what this is about, by the way. I also got the fifth volume of Therapy Game Restart. I've been waiting for this volume to be released, and now that I have it, I haven't read it. I also got the fourth volume of At 25 in Akasaka. This is like actors and all of that. And one that I've heard great things about is this one, which is Love on the Horizon. This is the first volume. I've heard this is really cute and like wholesome, and I cannot wait to read this one. And I got I think this is a one-shot, and that is Shout Out Loud My Heart. And yeah, again, no idea what this is about, but it sounded interesting, so I got it. And another one that I've been anticipating is the third volume of My Nosy Roommate. This is the third volume, and I have not read it, but I plan to do it soon. So for the manhwa, I got Perfect Body. This is the first volume. I have not read this one, not even online, so I'm pretty much going into this one blind. And as well as this one, I have not read this one before either. That is The New Recruit. This is the first volume, and just look at how cute he looks. Another one that I haven't read before is Checkmate. This is also new, and I haven't even opened it, but again, I have no idea what this is about, but I cannot wait to get into it. And I also got the third volume of Punch Drunk Love, and I have been anticipating this one. I cannot wait to get back into this story and see what shenanigans we get into. And the last volume I have here is Kingsmaker. This is the first volume, and I have read this one before, and I recommend this manhwa to everyone. Please read it, it's amazing. And that's it. That's everything I got in the month of August. Like I said, I think it's a total of 30 volumes, which is a lot, but I did bought a couple of thrifted manga, so it wasn't a big hit. I mostly buy everything like with discounts, and so it wasn't a big hit to my wallet, but still, that's a bit too much. Anyways, if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to give it a like, and I will see you all on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.